Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing. We had Halloween this week. I hope you had a great time. We've got daylight savings coming up on the weekend, but I've got some interesting numbers to cover for you. I'll be right back. Okay, as often is the case these days, rates have not moved much this week. They're staying great. They're staying right in that nice range in the mid threes, upper threes. But this week, I want to cover a report that I saw came out about condos. I know last week I mentioned a great loan that I closed in 15 days. I emailed a number of you. You might have got it this week. It was a 15-day deal, 97% program over at United Wholesale Mortgage. It was on a condo, and it closed in 15 days. What more can I say? So this report came out. It's talking about the 5 big myths when it comes to dealing with condos, both as a lender and you as a realtor, and really tries to dispel some of that for you. Let's take a look at the first one here, and that is the myth that condo lending isn't worth the trouble. Hey, in my opinion, every loan is worth the trouble. But for our early first-time home buyers, our entry-level buyers, they need these properties. So what it says here is that the 97% of the condo lenders out there say that condo lending is a very important part of their portfolio. I know you're finding that. Condo listings can be kind of tough, but they're great. I've been doing condos my whole career, so they're not difficult at all. The next myth they have is working with the associations is difficult. Those condo HOA associations, they say they're difficult, but 85% of the condo lenders say that the standardized association documentation now, which is becoming more prevalent, has benefited their lending process. We're seeing that. We're seeing both now. What's really important as a lender are limited reviews. If you've got 10% down on your down payment, that most of the lenders are doing limited reviews, which just means we need to get that master association insurance policy, and beyond that, they don't ask for anything else. If you've got the high loan to value loans, yeah, then they want a little more information, but we can still get that done quickly. Now for the third myth, it says that the condo market is not lucrative. I don't understand this at all, because we know that every deal is important both to our buyers and to ourselves, and the way the market is going, it's becoming very lucrative. And as I mentioned before, the first-time home buyer, those entry-level buyers, they need these properties to step up to maybe a single-family home, buy it from you and I down the road here. But for now, this is very important. It says that the 78% of the condo lenders say that condo lending will be a larger part of their company's business in the coming years. I think part of that is the property values have gone up so much that the condo entry level, heck, what is that, $350,000, $450,000 now in some markets? It's gone up quite a bit as well. So that is still a very good market for you, the realtor, myself, the lender, and certainly for our buyers. Now, myth number 4 says that condo lending is difficult for our borrowers. That's our job. That's an escrow job. That's what we do. We take care of that for our buyers. It says that 77% of the condo lenders rarely, if ever, have to require the borrowers to track down that condo documentation. I haven't seen it happen. That's once again in California here. That's why we use escrow companies. They do it, I do it, we do it for them. It's a simple process, and it makes it really simple for our buyers. Finally, the 5th myth, I think this is kind of targeted towards the bigger banks, but it says condo lending creates undue regulatory concern. Once again, I think that's for the bigger lenders, but it says 93% of condo lenders are confident in their company's ability to comply with the condo investor eligibility requirements. Once again, that's a lender issue, not a realtor issue, not certainly a buyer issue, and myself as a mortgage broker, not an issue we worry about. But once again, this is from CoreLogic, Credco, so they handle a lot of that. And I think that's part of their business model, is to help with that as well. What I want to point out here on a couple of the websites here is that I, as a lender, these are the systems that are being out there, the websites that are helping. First one is HomeWise Docs. A lot of the HOA complexes are contracting with HomeWise Docs, and they get their information uploaded. That gets these HOA cert letters out really quickly because they get their information in there, and we just go in. I'm a member of all these. I log in, I get it back, sometimes immediately. It's great. The other one here is the condosearch.com, and they do the same thing as the other one. So really handy, really effective. It works out great. Hey, Condos are fantastic. Don't be afraid of those. They're great listings. I love them for our buyers because it just makes it simpler. It's actually simpler living. My wife and I live in a townhome because we don't want to take care of the outside yard area. So it's great. It's a great market. I'm here for you. I handle them all the time. And now that conforming is going up to the 97% on condos, it's great because FHA is still difficult on a lot of these condo complexes because they did not renew their approval. So I've got great conforming programs, 3% down all the time. They're fantastic. Give me a call anytime, 949-689-5626. Go over to my website as well at www.mikemunzing.com. I love being here for you. Been out here 30 years. This is what I do. Well, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless this beautiful country. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.
Money, 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 money.